Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Couple updates. We haven't had a video like this in I think 2 weeks now. Couple cool things happened. We bought some cars, sold some cars, bought some bikes, sold some bikes. So that's what we do here. Behind GP, if you want to get a shot, it's pretty rare. And you guys saw last week's video when he test rode one of these guys. So his magic worked. The bikes came in. There are 25s. It's the latest year. The Assen came out, and all 3 sold within a day. So that was incredible. Just waiting for some parts, some wait for shipping. So these bikes are gone. We have a 24 left. And then today, I think, or yesterday, we lowered this car. So I want to point that out. That's maybe interesting for some. It's a higher mileage DB11, so it's not really the car for everybody, but if somebody is looking for an exotic car they can actually drive every day, this is it. It's a V12, 18 DB11. It's wrapped, it's black underneath, but I think the color makes it look really custom and stand out, especially down here. There's a lot of these cars driving around. But this car, and you guys, I don't know if you guys are ready, but this is the lowest price nationwide right now. $69,990. I feel like I'm on a game show here, but $69,990. This is what this car is priced at. We lowered it today or yesterday. I'm not really sure when that. I don't remember when we did it. I think it was this morning. So that's gonna go quick now, hopefully. So we're gonna see $69,990. I think this is priced extremely well now, right? Guys, we still have the M1000RR here. Not sure why is nobody buying this bike. Beautiful bike. GP test rode it the other day. He loves it. So worst case scenario, we're gonna have to sell it to him at an employee discount. But this is a good bike to have. Not sure why it's still here. Gallardo update. So Gallardo, we had this car in here. Everybody said it's gonna be a difficult car to sell. Yes, it is. It's an old exotic, so people are worried about the repair. This car checks out. Has almost 90% of clutch life left. We bought it, had it here, nobody was home. We dropped it a little bit. All of a sudden, we get all these leads. We had between 15 and 20 credit applications on it. Finally, one guy pulled through. Super nice guy. His name is James. He's out in New York. So this car is all done, paid. So now waiting for a transporter to get it out to him. So finally, that is gone. We're going to replace it with a Bentley here in a minute. So these are the updates. There's a V2 that I'm looking at behind GP. Panigale V2S, tastefully done, just a tail tidy on it. Brand new condition bike, got it from a good buddy of ours in. Trying to sell this for him quick. So if you guys are interested, this is priced $69.90. I remember that. So yeah, good bike. Service is done. It's available. So let's see if you guys have interest in that. What other cool stuff I want to point out? Yes, so this last couple days, I made a deal with this guy. I bought 3 cars from him. It was a big invoice, but I think it's going to be worth it. If you guys, we bought some Italian stuff, some German stuff. One is pre-sold. 2 of them are inventory. Big cars. They're coming in. And the problem was the transporters we had assigned for them, they come from the East Coast, they're all snowed in. There's a snowstorm apparently, 75 degrees out here. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but the cars are stuck there. We can't get them. I already paid for it, so that's always a nice feeling. But Lauren was working on the transport, so hopefully we get them here soon. And today we're gonna go over to service. These guys are also extremely looking forward to be on camera today. So we're gonna go over there, show you guys what's going on at service, and see if you guys have any bike needs that get service, customization, custom builds, anything like that. They're gonna take care of it. All right, we just walked out to the car. We saw a couple bikes here. So that's what it looks like on a daily basis. These bikes are all waiting for transporters to get picked up. I don't remember. I've tried to, let's see if I can do this still. A couple years ago, I remembered every deal. This one goes to Northern California, a very good customer of mine. I cannot forget this guy. He's one of our best. That one, I don't remember. This one, I believe, goes to Arizona. Arizona, I believe. This one goes to the East Coast. Brutalia RR, done some work on it. Tail tidy, exhaust, looks really good. This one goes Alaska. Yeah, this one goes to Alaska actually. And this one actually came to us. So this is a Panigale V4R. The guy actually used it for what it's made for, but we done full service on it, you know, full titanium exhaust. This one is a proper race bike for the street. There's a bunch of upgrades on here. This one is not a bike that somebody puts in the living room, just looks at it. This one is actually to ride. So you wanna somebody who buys this bike goes out and ride it, enjoys it. Mechanically 100%. We've gone through the bike for a week now, but yeah, V4R ready to go. Sounds fantastic. Let me fire it up real quick. There's actually cups over there. Ah, that was nice, because they cannot do anything, it's private property. Tri-clutch on this, so there's nothing better than this. It does almost sounds better than the exhaust. That tri-clutch reminds me of my childhood, so grazie mille. All right guys, so we're here at service. I wanted to take the chance to come over here and to introduce you to the guys. One guy is off already, we came here a little late, but we got James here, so he's our service manager. So he will be the one who answers the phone when you guys call. Behind GP, there is some stuff we can sell right away. If you guys come in here and need anything for your motorcycles. And then by the way, we only do motorcycle service here. There's no car service here, even though we sell cars. But here in our service center is only bikes. A couple cool things, and James can jump in if he likes to. There's a couple things that stand out back there. There's a frame, it's a Super Veloci Serie O. So that's a $70,000 motorcycle. And this guy decided to completely do a custom build on it. So it's down to the frame. The frame is, he matches this to his cars. I think it was a Bugatti, right? Yeah. Couple, yeah. So Bugatti and a vintage Porsche. So he's matching this paint to it. It's an unbelievable thing. I've never seen anything like it. And are these wheels? This is for what kind of bike is it?
That's for MV Agusta Rush.
That's for the Rush. Oh, this is for Will? Oh, this Will's bike. Okay, nice. Okay, this looks actually really nice with the carbon wheel. Yeah, I think he got this in Italy, right? This is small. Okay, well, let's show you real quick the workshop. It's pretty packed, so I'm not sure if you guys see a bunch of stuff. So actually we're low on the bikes right now. In the summertime, this is all fully packed. We do service on brands that we're not franchised with. So for example, here's a 999, a classic. This is another cool bike. If you want to get this on the camera, GP. Do you guys remember 2 weeks ago, we spoke about Tamarit? So this is Tamarit before we were a Tamarit dealer, from another great customer, who also has the Rush. This is his other bike. So this is a bike, I forgot the name they gave it. Was it the Missile? Yes. The Missile? Okay, Missile, right? So this bike was one of the first bikes Tamarit exported to the US. And I think I never asked Will, but the Matthias from Tamarit, he told me, I think they sold it for like $90,000. It's unbelievable, fully custom built, right? I think down to the frame, radiator guard, extended, obviously, fully custom body work. And back then, when they did a lot of Thruxtons, they had their signature look with the beluga eye down here. So that's a cool bike, not for everybody, but it's definitely a unique motorcycle for sure. So I think we're doing service on this, right? Just easy service. Okay, so it's great to see these customers trusting us with their one-off bikes. And right next to it, speaking of one-off, we have a Ural, or I don't even know if that's a real Ural, but we have that bike here. We're a Ural dealer too. We never talked about it, but that's another video. We're gonna do some GP sitting in the sidecar maybe at one point. But so yeah, this seems like, I think this is the headache service that James told me earlier about. We're not going to talk about this one. Yeah, I have. If you ever get older Triumphs like this, I have a customer who's all about these older bikes. Another interesting thing, I just asked the guys about it. It's behind you, so there's an engine under the table. That's the engine out of the Serie O that we had there. It's just sitting there. $100,000 or $70,000 motorcycle engine right there, and it's pretty much brand new. The guy never rode it, right?
Yeah, it's got, I think, like 50 miles.
50 miles on it, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, there's always cool stuff when I come over here, but I wanted just to give you guys a quick walkthrough, and hopefully next time with our tech, and you know, maybe he has some stories to share. But James, if you have anything to add, feel free to do. But this is as far my expertise goes here with service.
All right, and I just want to add, so I was just told to hold this microphone in my hand. GP is laughing. I will never do that. You never, guys, never gonna see me. Even if this becomes a big YouTube channel, I'm not gonna hold the little microphone as the speaker. Anyways, so James here, I've introduced him already. If you have any needs for any bikes, he will take care of you. We have pretty good turnaround right now. That's going to get a little bit, busier as we progress on the year. Like I said, we do all kinds of service. We do specialized, obviously, in our franchise brands, MV Agusta and Triumph.
Yeah, so we have this bike right here. So we're just doing a full fluid service on, but we work on everything. Like Tom said, primarily our brands, Triumph, MV Agusta, and Euro. This Euro, we're actually doing a full engine rebuild on. Has big issues, a little bit older, higher mileage, so had some issues on that one. But yeah, we do full service, work on Ducatis. This one we're doing valve adjustment on, so do a little bit of everything. And then like we saw earlier with the frame and the wheels in the office, we do full custom builds as well.
Custom builds, nice. And every shop I think that I've been to has a bike that's somewhere in the corner as nobody pays attention to. I see a new bike out there. I'm not really sure what's going on there, and I'm probably not supposed to talk about it, but I'm gonna ask. So what is that?
That's our mechanics bike.
Okay, there you go, mechanics bike.
That's the one plus
the general dealership. That was right there. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, I can have, and they love it, by the way. They love to be on camera. So I can have GP just spend a half day with them, and I think you guys get good stories. But like I said, hit us up. This is not really an advertising video. I'm just letting you know that we're here. We arrange service, Triumph, MV Agusta, and anything usually European that we specialize in. And so I just want to take this chance to show you the showroom. Introduce you to James. He's a good guy. And if you have any questions, just hit us up.
And coming soon, we should be putting back together that serial arms.
Maybe that now. You should do a video on that. That's right. Yeah. And so we have this down to the frame and every bits and pieces, right? Where are these pieces that stored up there?
It's not the prettiest up there. Like if you turn around that way, you can see what the recovered part with our cameras is. What part?
So once I actually want to do that, so let me know when you guys are ready to put this back together. It is a brand new $70,000 motorcycle in pieces, and so they're gonna put it together. I think if they do a time, can you maybe set up the camera where they work and then do like a time lapse on this? Let's do it. All right, guys, sounds awesome. Thank you very much. Eat later.